How you going, people? Man, I'll tell you, big government is the cancer of society, especially federal government. The people have no control over it. It is just outrageous at the amount of money that is wasted. And I mean, it drives me nuts every January where people are like, oh, I get free money back. The government steals money from you every month, every day you spend. They tax and tax everything you do, and this is what they spend it on. I mean, it's just amazing some of the stuff. So here they spent $100 million on federal employee credit cards to cut down on delinquencies. $100 million. $2 million. Department of Agriculture funded a $2 million program to hire interns and full-term employees. $2 million. 49 grand. Potato chip pork. I mean, some of the things that better enforce eligibility requirements for food stamps. Tens of millions of dollars. Sure they did. So we got to spend tens of millions to figure out a way to stop the billions of free money we're giving to the leeches of this country. Dead duplicate filing for food stamps, 16 million. We're spending, oh, man, vodka, bourbon, and brandy paid for by the taxpayers, $99,000. $1.3 million. Welfare for the world's largest snack food. U.S. Department of Agriculture, Commerce spending $1.3 million to help the world's largest snack food build a Greek yogurt factory in New York. Liberals helping liberals get more money and rob from the people. Oh, man. Where was one on the Christmas trees? Idaho Farms and Accessory Manufacturers Association received taxpayer fund in Idaho gun industry. 24,000. Of course, that's going to be low. Food stamps, tens of billions. Tens of billions. We can't get $5 billion for a wall to protect the country. Tens of billions for food stamps, for Taco Bell, beer, and condoms. Tens. If that's what they're spending just on Taco Bell, beer, and condoms, tens of billions. How much money do you think we're giving out to where they're actually buying maybe milk for the kids? It's for the children, Rick. If it saves one child, that's the liberals' big thing. If it saves one child, give us more of your money. 9 million Americans out. I mean, just outrageous. Smokey the Bear balloons, $49,000. You know, these numbers don't seem like much, but these are yearly salaries. I mean, this is what people make a year. And no problem for the government. We'll just throw it away. Promote Christmas trees, $75,000 to promote Christmas trees in Michigan. Department of Agriculture. Department of Agriculture, $50,000 for government cheese trial. Wow. Beer brewing lessons in China, $111 million. Yeah, you idiots keep voting for people that are screaming we need more government and we need more taxes for more government. You keep this is mainly all Department of Agriculture. I don't know what the hell their budget is, but it must be outrageous if this is just the waste. Can you imagine the stuff that they actually might spend? Yet they're killing horses because they can't. Well, I digress. Let's see. Programs to help countries manage their force. So we're paying $9 million to help other countries manage their force. We can't even manage our border. We're giving other countries $9 million. This isn't nothing compared to the aid we promoting South Dakota, Colorado, Ohio wine. $62,000. $60,000 stimulus fund for tree census. Oh, we got to see how many trees census. I wonder if we got illegal trees or legal trees, and are they counting all the trees, or are they just counting trees that aren't white? Because that's what government does. We got to divide so you idiots will keep giving us more money to tell you how wrong you are. Creating a smartphone app for picking Tennessee farmers. $181,000. I mean, out freaking rageous. Nobody cares. The budget is so big and so massive. The politicians that we send up there are flying around on private jets in their private workout. They got their own little private gym and private Olympic-sized pool downstairs of their office, living like kings. Meanwhile, they are robbing and just killing working Americans. It is outrageous the way this country was founded on limited government and how we have let the federal government do this. $11 million for funding for who knows what. Federal grant, grass-fed cow butter, 55 grand. $14 million, program for repairing poor families' houses. Yeah, sure they did. Some senator got a new security system. 700,000, grazing control of weeds. 936,000, online soap operas. Out freaking rageous. And look, this is just one list from one senator. I mean, if I went fast, you wouldn't even be able to see it. I mean, this thing is out freaking hundreds of millions for STEM education. Recruiting, contest for phone apps, 500,000 missing green energy equipment. Yeah. How about the millions and billions of even trying to do green energy because the left tells us, oh, it's so great, so we'll spend billions. 500,000 just for missing equipment. 100 million emissions programs. 130 million for tax cheats. 106 million. 765,000. 6,000. 45 million for camera surveillance system. Code name Project Shield. Failed because it was built to withstand Chicago's harsh weather. $45 million. Homeland Security's got that one. 280,000. I mean, people, it's just outrageous. We have lost our freaking country. Okay, so this is one list. If you want to go to this list, I mean, it's just crazy. Posey House government wasteful spending. The list is so freaking long, I'm going to go by it fast just so you can see how long this list is. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. No. Hang on. Oh, no. Hang on. It's still going. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good list. Oh, yeah. More taxes, more government. Oh, look at all this. Hell, let's just stop and see. 156,000. What was this for? Crop service. $110 million. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on. The list goes on. Hang on. It goes on fast. I'm pulling the mouse down as fast as I can. This is your government tax. I'll pay more tax. Elect more government. Vote liberal left because more government's always better. They know how to spend your money better than you. They just need more money to make it better, to protect you. If they can just get the guns, then they can protect you if you give them more money. Out freaking rageous. What's the last one? Failed energy saving project in Pakistan. 12 million bucks. We can't fix our own infrastructure and we do nothing. Hang on, that was just one freaking article. Here's some others that were put out. Camouflage that sticks out. 28 million bucks. You know, paying hipsters to stop smoking, another 5 million. No big deal. We gotta have sex, drugs, and quails. Oh, that's important. Gee, we only spent $518,000 on federal grants to find out about quails. Are you kidding me? Hamster fights. 3 million bucks. Wow. Got to figure out those hamsters. This is your money. This is what you do when you vote for higher taxes and they tell you, oh, we're going to have to cut your services. We're going to have to cut your fire protection. We're going to have to cut your police if you don't give us more money. We need more money, more money, more money. Printing documents no one reads. $1 million. Yeah, no kidding. Grateful Dead. Oh, digitizing Grateful Dead. 600. Why are we doing that? Jesus. IHOP. 500 grand. U.S. Department of Health and Services grant to build an IHOP in Washington, D.C. 500 grand. Are you kidding me? Super Bowl ad. 2.5 million for a freaking Super Bowl ad for the Census Bureau. Are you kidding me? Look, when they got your money, they can never spend it fast enough or stupid enough. Outrageous. Hang on, there's another article. These are just 10 outrageous articles. TV commercials to promote Christmas trees, 50,000. Yoga classes for federal bureaucrats, $150,000. Oh yeah, we got to have that. Why Americans don't want to use a metric system, $188,000. Can you imagine if you had that salary for a year? I mean, paid for children from Pakistan to travel to the U.S. to attend a space camp, $250,000. Yet the liberals are telling us how they're rebuilding our ghettos and they're gonna fix our inner cities and we're vote liberal because we're gonna protect you because the mean white men don't like the ghettos and vote liberal because we're gonna help the black ghettos and we're gonna $250,000 for kids from Pakistan. We can't even build a freaking basketball court in a ghetto for children to get exercise, but we can have 250 grand for Pakistan kids. Out freaking rageous. 350,000 for a Pong video game. And that was back in 1972. 350,000. That'd be 350 million now. 850,000 for a cricket league in Afghanistan. 850,000. Out freaking rageous. A wine study. Community colleges. Yeah, liberal left brainwashing, hurting. Oh, 853,000. Are you kidding me? Research for the effectiveness of golf equipment, 15 million. Yeah. Yeah, pay more taxes. Vote for more government, people. 43 million for a freaking natural gas. Liberal left ignorance. Oh, we want to promote natural gas. We're going to spend 43 million to build a freaking gas station in Afghanistan when nobody has a natural gas car. And it costs $800 to convert your car to natural gas, and the average Afghan makes $690 a year. Yeah, let's build one gas station that nobody can use for 43 million with federal tax dollars. And then at the end of the year, we're going to say, you know what, we need to raise your taxes because you guys aren't paying enough taxes. We're having to work on a budget up here. We can't really afford to protect the country and to do something to protect you. We're spending 43 million on a gas station nobody uses in a gas stand. Unfreaking believable. 158 million for lawn sprinklers out of the food program. That was Michelle Obama. Wasn't that Michelle? Didn't she want to do the school lunches? 185 million to pay for lawn sprinklers. Oh, man. Hang on. I think there's one more. Rand Paul came up with this list. Paying soldiers in the Somali army, $76 million. Why are we paying a Somali army $76 million? We're paying them a salary, and it's costing Americans $76 million. Federal tax dollars. Remember, when you sign, every time they take money out of your check, you just need to be saying, man, I know the government's smart and they're going to use my money good. Teaching Rwanda special interest group citizens how to lobby, 250,000. Encouraging people in the Republic of Congo to use state resources. Yeah, they got to encourage you to use the state so then Congo can be charging their people federal government money so they can have money to spend. 35 grand for Congo. Egyptian tourism, 18 million. We're supporting Egyptian tourism. We're paying $18 million. And the idiots are running around. Trump wants to break the federal government with $5 billion for a wall to protect the country. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, Libya, $1 million to support legislative priorities. 50,000 for games in India. Paying a museum from Bosnia $50,000. Developing a language for TV drama series in Afghanistan, $653,000 for a TV series in Afghanistan. Out freaking rageous. Teaching women in India how to vlog. What about the men in India? Well, Rick, that's not, men are evil. So we only want to pay $50,000 of tax dollars, which we claim to be, we want equal rights in the federal government. We're going to protect you, but we're only helping the females in India. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I want to support that. Supporting asset seizure programs, $400,000. Using theater to combat homeless, $15,000. Really? Prince Harry, $15,000. Making a video on U.S. colleges to Indian students, $75,000. Putting plays on in Afghanistan, $200,000. Studying horse and donkey hunting, $361,000. Paying to bring British student social activities to the U.S. Yeah, that's just what we need. We need to go to liberal left British idiots who are flooding their country and they're going broke. We need to bring their social student activities here to the U.S. and we're going to pay $200,000 for that privilege. Are you freaking kidding me? Study and daydreaming, $2 million, $2.5 million. Blowing leaf blowers at lizards by the National Science Foundation, $75,000. Studying the sexual habits of quails and cocaine, $874,000. That's your federal government, people. And you know what? If you idiots aren't putting your money in guns and ammo, this country is going to fail. And you need to look at the playbook of Venezuela because it's coming. And if you're not ready, you're going to be a victim. I just can't believe how we have let our federal government destroy this country. All right, we'll end that there.